did you ever notice the way you feel about some parts of your body is actually because someone told you so? Not because you feel like that, not because that's what you believe in.
यार मेरी नाक तो पकोड़े जैसी है.
No, my nose is just an organ which helps me to breathe, and it is doing a very good job at it. It has kept me alive for 23 years. I've got big nostrils to allow air easily in my lungs. That's good enough.
I've got these scars on my knees. They look ugly. Out of place even.
No, your scars don't look weird or ugly or out of place. Not at all. It is not a big deal. You've got operated twice. Your knee has gone through so much, and it still supports you. You can still walk. You brisk walk, for God's sake.
I don't think I know English that well. I fumble a lot.
You can speak English fairly well enough. You have been growing up watching Hollywood movies and those TV series.
I think they're better than me. They mostly do things in better manner than I do. See? Look what she just did. I can't do that.
You used to think that you can never live alone. You cannot manage on your own. And now look at yourself. You're in this room, living alone, doing this all by yourself. You can do this. Do you remember the time when you were experiencing a full-blown panic attack? And you picked yourself up and dusted off and, charged ahead. Do you recall that time when you were transferred due to some reasons and you thought that it was all because of you not performing well, that, you have been lacking somewhere? No, baby, no. You've not been lacking anywhere. You thought that, you're gonna fail and this whole thing is just a failure, that you are a failure. And you should have never gone for this in the first place. Do you remember the time when you felt so weak, so shattered? You were thinking of, just giving up and giving in to the ways of this patriarchal society and living your life as they want you to live. And that one time when somebody said something about something and you were all like, it hurt you so bad, you took it so personally. And after a while you decided that, their opinion does not matter to you. You were like, I don't care, right? You used to get so agitated and, so sharp like a knife when anything didn't go as you wanted it to go. When somebody said something that you didn't like and, it was against your thinking, your thought process. Your brain is the most efficient assistant that you can ever have. Whatever you feed your brain will become your reality. If you feed it things like you're not good enough, you cannot do this, you're not able enough, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not intelligent enough, then that will become your reality. You slay. Okay? Remember how you used to get irritated even when the wind used to blow, in your face? You love that, but you used to get irritated because of that, as Karishma says. And now you practice equanimity every single day. You deal with so many things on your own. You try your best to fight your inner impulses, your inner demons. You choose to rise above petty stuff every single day. Yeah. I am proud of you and I believe in you. You got this. Baby, you are what you choose to be. It's all about the mindset.